guy's bond. This is only $5 grand. Concurrent means he might be getting charged with this right here, to our Superior Court, with this one or something. You know what I mean? It's getting run concurrent with something. But here is the grass fire that he fucking live streamed himself from. Like, oh, it just looked like I watched it. Oh, it looks like it just started, and the cops were like 20 feet away. Now, here's what you need to know, okay? Burglary too. This okay? See, this website just referenced probably a few days ago. No, I'm showing you the actual Pierce County Jail website. Okay, this is the jail roster. He is here, and I don't care about anonymity when the internet puts your fucking name on Front Street. Okay, so you deal with all you guys can deal with the actions you fucking made. You're innocent until proven guilty. Okay, so you don't have to worry about anything. I don't know you. I don't know shit about you, and I'm not here to talk about you. Okay, so don't worry about it. But this fool right here is, we're gonna figure. I think we're gonna have to follow this fucking whole scenario and see what happens. And we're gonna see what they do. We're gonna see how. And I just was looking at the other fires, and this one right here above Vancouver. It's like this guy could have been coming from Portland or something. Like look at this all the way down. I made a post about this. It's a I-5 spree, an I-5 spree, you guys. They just broke off of fucking um, little highways and stuff off the highway. Look it's just all along I-5. And then this one, I'll show you. Oh, I'm not in maps right now. Let's go look at that real quick. And I'm sorry if you can't hear me because I got a good. Oh yeah, my mic is unplugged, so it might even sound worse. That's cool though. Whatever. Y'all can figure it out. Y'all got intelligent minds. Um, let's see here. Look at this dope ass. I was looking at some cool shit on Amazon. Um, just real quick, bear with me. And never mind these jackasses that are trolling my page. They're just giving me more attention. They're just boosting my algorithms. It's all good. They're helping me out. Good kids, they really are. Just little punks sometimes. Little attitudes. It's mommy's fault. It's not their fault. It's mommy's fault. They mean well. Longview. Vancouver. Battleground, eh? It looks like it was up in here. So somebody probably went off 405 on Highway 503 or something. Actually, I didn't look it up, so forgive me. You guys can look up the fire that was around north of Vancouver. But I want to tell you right now that fires don't start like this. They just not only do are fires not this common like this in a temperate rainforest, which Washington is. They just don't spark off of highways. Okay, and it's not people flicking cigarettes. Okay, it's not. It's this is fucking basic shit. Cigarettes actually do not start fires unless they when you throw. I smoke, so I know this shit. When you throw one out of a window, the wind almost instantly takes that cherry down to nothing, and for it to get to the brush is pretty fucking amazing. Um, it's very rare that that shit happens, and when it does, Someone calls it, everyone's got, it's even, response is so quick now. Everyone's got a cell phone, everyone's paying attention, and everyone's calling 911. And then it's contained. And they proved it. It was just a grass fire. So these guys are in Oregon. They're breaking off. They're going out into the rural areas where we live, and they're doing this. And everyone that died, I assure you, I promise you, I don't care what anyone says, and I'll even testify based on circumstantial evidence that I see. I don't give a flying fuck, you know. It, everyone agree. If you know where the truth is, you know where the real truth about this is. It's in the comments section of every YouTube video. Everyone agrees that this is the shadiest thing ever, and that fires do not just line up on I-5. Not to mention, if you start looking into real journalism, which King 5, Cairo, Como, or any of these even worthless motherfuckers in Oregon, especially the Oregonian, they're not gonna fucking tell you anything. They're not gonna tell you a damn thing. Like nothing. They're gonna leave you. They're gonna let you burn. They're just gonna let the government um, try to warn you, and they're not even gonna help warn you. They're just gonna write a stupid fucking magazine article that says 500,000 people um, 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 evacuated or blah blah blah. Really? Did you go out of your way to help get that news to people, or get that message to people, or a warning? No, it's a mockery. It's like, hey, look at look at the government scramble, and then look, we're just back here, taking pictures and shit, check out this cool drone. We don't have to get anywhere near it. It's like, wow, guys, you guys really earn your money, don't you? You guys really earn your money. Oh, that's right, you don't. You're sellouts, and you get paid for propaganda. And now everyone's working together so hard down in Oregon to demonize and criminalize police and white people and good people and fire department and your government. They have sold out to the failures in Washington that literally worship Satan, and it's just a mess, man. It's a mess. None of this shit, none of this weirdo shit, this miraculous, ironic, coincidental, mass natural disaster shit, coinciding with mass domestic terrorism at the very same moment that masks are perfectly legal, so that you can hide behind your masks, cover up, and look perfectly normal. You could be head to toe black. You could be all blacked out with BLM all over you, and you'll have little white girls praising you. Oh my God! Hey, hi, fight the power. Just like, what the fuck? And then if you forgot about how fucked up these kids are, what happened to the mass shootings? How come those just fucking stopped all of a sudden? Yeah. Huh? You forgot about that, didn't you? Well, let's go look up at the fucking list of mass shootings. Oh, and then they changed the definition of that. Um, and so if it's like two or more people, it's counted. Anyway, look at this one Las Vegas shooting. Oh my God. Anyway, I hope that's just listing worst first, because if that's the last one they can list, it's fucked up. List of mass shootings in the United States. I want to show you this timeline, and I haven't even looked at it myself in about 2 years. List of mass shootings. Now hold on to your seat here, because when you use your critical thinking and you know a little bit about what you're talking about, and you see the patterns, you can literally write the story yourself, because patterns tell stories. Jesus Christ. Okay. So December 2nd, 15. 38 people. Okay, this is going backwards, alright? 12. Okay, there's 50 already. There's almost 70. We're going to call it 72 or 73. We're going to call it 77. Okay, blah, 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 blah. 12, 12, 27, 9. Jesus Christ, you guys. 14, 7, 4, 6, 7, 10, 20. Look at all these mass shootings. And even in 13. This shit never happened when I was in high school. 82. 80 fucking 2. That. Nobody kills 82 people with a fucking weapon. Hold on. James Egan Holmes stormed a late night premiere of The Dark Knight Rises and shot and killed 12 people and wounded 70 others. Oh, okay, so yeah, I forgot. My bad. So that's total victims. Great. Alright. But still, like, come on, 82 fucking people? No. No. I don't even know. I'm not buying it. But, alright, so, like, you know, I'm tired. And it's, the point is the amount of them and the numbers. Okay? Look at this shit. Let's go look at the columns. Injured. Total. So nobody died on that one. I was just looking at the 28. Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, out in a nightclub where a rapper finessed. Okay. So, now let's go to 2018 and let's go see what's going on. They get really weird and they get really bad. Synagogue shooting. Fucking killed a bunch of Jews. Thousand Oaks shooting. A man entered a bar hosting a student line dancing event and killed 12 people. Sounds like hate crime. The gunman then killed himself. Oh, I'm glad you didn't list the gunman's name. Why would we list a black guy's name? I bet you it is. If it's not, I'm sorry. I'm racist. Let's find out. Okay, hold on. Thousand Oaks, California. Now I have to go find out and say sorry if I'm wrong. Ian David Long. That sounds like a white dude. Yeah. So he doesn't like country boys, huh? He looks like a nut. What the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck is your problem, man? Fucking weirdo. Wait, is that him too? Oh, he ain't white. He's fucking Israeli. Or something. Yeah, that dude ain't white. Man, they sure do look white then sometimes, don't they? They know how to look white. They know how to blend the fuck in. Alright, I'm getting weird on you. Alright, here we go. 2019, you guys. 2019. Alright, look at the numbers. Boom, 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 boom. Look at them get closer to Trump's end that they think is going to be the end. 33, that's that right there. That's a bad one. That's a bad number there. And it's Texas. Boom, boom, boom. Now watch, okay? Just watch. January 2020. February 2020. This is the first time I looked at this and I called the shit out of it. They just stopped when COVID-19 started. How the fuck is that possible? Is that a whole nother post or what? I think we gotta end it there, man. Whew. That went from the fucking the arsonist kid the piece of shit that I just forgot about. Okay, Jeffrey Allen Acord, to um, a whole bunch of crazy shit and mass shootings and nutcases. Now, since we did that, and since we're talking about little nutcase fucking kids, and 36, that's hitting close to home. He's almost as old as I am. He's about 7 years younger than me. um, if he's a skinny, frail motherfucker, if I ever run into him, I'm gonna fuck him up. That's on the record. I don't care. I don't care. What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna punish these kids, or are you gonna punish these kids? Because we all know what prevention means, what preventative maintenance means. Okay, you got to maintain these motherfuckers. You can't just let them go and give them any hint that the cops aren't out there doing anything about anything. They're not taking calls. If you call someone in going 100 miles an hour down the fucking road, your chances of getting a trooper available, let alone someone who's even gonna bother stopping him or going looking for him, are like 1 in fucking 1,000. Trust me. Don't even call the cops unless you're getting shot at, because they ain't coming. And you know what? I love the police. I didn't mean to knock them like that. I'm not. I'm just telling them they're being ordered to stand down. They're being criminalized, demonized, and they're chiefs, and everybody's saying, and because the chiefs are puppets, they get ordered. This is a military religious order. Lots of cops are Masons, Freemasons. They just say, hey, look, you need to stand down, or our entire department's going to get cleaned out and defunded and all this stupid shit. And no one has ever even pondered that idea. Other than Marxist communist terrorists. And they have seeded the minds of the youth. And now the Muslim Brotherhood has like the most significant foot up in that ass. And not because they have power right now, but because they have power over the kids, and it takes time to instill and to warp and brainwash people and break them. And so right now, the country is being broken. And so what happens? So what do you get when Americans come in and they bomb the shit out of some country? Well, that country, the fathers that lose their children, lose their wives, lose their houses and everything in their country, they devote the last breath of their life to killing Americans. So what do you think these fucking kids are doing about thinking that the police are executing their people and their kids? Yeah, they're doing exactly what Syrians would do. They're doing exactly what third world countries do. You know what I mean? Because they're warped. They're fucked. They're done. And the leaders to these black groups, they're so dysfunctional. They're obviously on drugs. They're on drugs. They're on hard drugs, man. Most of these guys these days are on meth. Absolutely. It's like the biggest thing ever now. And um, that's kind of scary because with enough meth, you can supersede nature for days without fucking food. If you go too hard though, you're gonna get fucked up. That third or fourth day, you're gonna be fucking stumbling down the street, bumping into walls. Look at that. Look at that.